Welcome back to another free online guitar tutorial from Kitaristi Tampere. This is Mika, and in this video I will demonstrate to you the finger rolling technique that is very useful to apply to arpeggios. So I will shine a little bit more light on that, so that you can get more clarity about how to play them and what not to do. So basically how you want to approach the finger rolling technique is if you hit a note where the next note will be a finger rolling technique, for example this E note in the A minor arpeggio, what you need to do is don't put your finger on the fretboard like this, because you want to achieve that every note sounds without bleeding into each other, and every note sounds separately, not like you don't want to have that. So in order to achieve that, you have to articulate every note separately, and that works with the finger rolling technique by putting your finger on the 14th fret after you've played the A and the C, just like you would do normally if you would play this note. And then you let your finger collapse, so that when you lift it up, or when you collapse, the tip of your finger gets slightly lifted up and mutes this string now. So if I don't articulate the next A note, you can hear that the E will also die out when I apply the rolling, when I let the finger collapse. Practically no more sound. And if you play the A afterwards, you don't hear it at all anymore. Only the A note sounds. So that's what you want to do. And yeah, don't put the mistake that most guitarists do when they try to learn this or speed up this technique is I see them just putting this finger flat on both strings right away, and then they also fail to lift up the finger in time, so what they play is something really chaotic. So sweep picking in general is something that is mostly about synchronizing your two hands, so that they all do the same at the same time. And then make sure that you lift your finger up when you play the next C, to not mute anything, and to just have the string free for the next note. That is what you're supposed to do when you're ascending the arpeggio, and when you're descending. Really what you have to do is you imagine this like a movie where you just rewind what you played upwards. And now the same thing backwards. You need to put your finger actually over both strings, but not that this note rings through that, so no E on the D string, but this note actually rings, and then you erect the ring finger after that, after you've played this A note here. So an approach to practice this motion separately would be to simply go like I did that all in the same fret all the time, and just shifted the fingers around and applied the rolling technique. And you can practice it to a metronome. Start slowly, that's okay. You just have to get the coordination down. Basically the same applies when you have a string rolling technique over 3 strings. Let's say it's G major arpeggio. I collapse here, and I roll this down even further. So let's go to the A major maybe. That's because in the 12th fret you get a flageolet here, and that's always a little bit more difficult to mute. In the 14th fret that's not the case so much. So these two are practically muted. And on your way back you do the same again as with the minor shape. It goes last note you erect your finger completely so that you are back to this position. Yeah, when you reach this E note here, you want to make sure that your finger is mostly erected, and that takes really good practice to get down to synchronize that with the beat, but eventually you will get there. That's for now everything about the finger rolling technique. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was somehow helpful for you. See you in the next video where I will show you how you can connect different arpeggio shapes and yeah, so thanks for watching and stay tuned.